up guys, we got our long tube headers in the back and we're on our way to the shop to get those installed. So went with the stainless power ones. I'll cut to a quick video so you guys can see them here in a second, but went with the catted ones. This is a daily driver, so I didn't want to smell of fuel every time I drove it, but I think generally for boosted setups people prefer no cats, but I just don't want to reek of fuel every time I drive the car. So got those coming. Those are going to get installed. And then once we do that, I'll show you guys some video of a few good hits on the highway with the headers. I'm expecting to get a decent sound increase, but I guess we'll see what that's like. So, all right, guys, here they are, the stainless power long tube headers. Also, welcome to the space between my living room and my kitchen. I did go with the catted ones. I did not want to smell like fuel every time I got out of my car. So high flow cats, we definitely got our honeycomb platinum in there, and then just the typical factory connects that should connect up to the MPVR exhaust. Looking at the welds too, I'm certainly no weld expert, but they look pretty solid to me. At least they're beaded pretty well. So I think what I may still have to do is run the like the mini cats or the O2 sensor defoulerers, just so I get a clean read on the O2 sensors and not get any check engine lights. But yeah, I cannot wait to get these installed tomorrow. Hey, what's up guys? All right, later in the day we got the headers installed. So I did drive them home, but I just did some data logging with the car. I got that sent over to Rob Shoemaker. He sent me a new tune. So I just got that tune uploaded, so we're running a brand new tune. So let's do some first hits on the new tune and the new headers. One thing I definitely say, it's definitely louder. The car has a lot more of a shriek sound to it. I guess it's a little bit raspier, but the volume has definitely increased a bit, especially once you get into the RPMs. So far, I've not got any P0420 or P0430 codes, so that's good. If we do, not a big deal. I'll just end up getting the defoulers and throwing them on. It's a pretty easy, simple fix. But again, these are the catted ones because I just didn't want to smell like fuel. So let me drive through these crappy Dallas streets with their shoddy roads and finally get to a highway so I can see how this thing rips. With a lot of traction control kicking in. Oh my god, she's so much louder. There's literally just like 2 times more of a shriek that comes out of the rear end. Like it's I actually feel bad. Like I feel like I've like crossed the line into going too loud with this car. But she's running super good on these headers. So far, really liking it. Things I'd rather do than run through Dallas neighborhoods. A question for you guys too, for those of you who do data logging with your car, how do you do it? I mean, I'll just throw in random polls in a log session. I don't know if there's a better way to do it to get like a cleaner graph, because when I do those polls, traction control is cutting in pretty hard, and you can't really really do a full pull in third gear. And I usually do the pulls in second gear, but traction control cuts in pretty hard, so I don't know if you get a really clean read for the tuner. So you can do it in third gear, but you're walking into felony territory if you go to red line in third. So curious how you guys do that.